washing machine just started. That's it. Stream's cancelled, everyone. You can go home. You can go home now. Washing machine just come on. Hello, and welcome to a Thursday night stream. Something that hasn't happened in some Thursdays. But I've decided this Thursday will be the Thursday I'll come back and do a stream. It's that fucking simple. Oh, I've completely forgot. Sorry, I completely forgot, Turtle. Sorry. Hang on. Since this is what you wanted.
Piss off.
Thank you very much for the 15 months. You are #1 simp. You truly are the simpiest. I can't even find the fuck about. They truly are the simpiest of all simps. Well done. Laundry MSR. Hello, Geosaurus. Nice to see you. Welcome in. Laundry MSR. It should be faint. I've been told. So basically, no one's in the house today. Oh, it's getting louder. I don't like that now. I don't think it's getting picked up that much, but it might just get picked up slightly. No one's in the house today, except for me and Sherlock, like the good old times. But yeah, I had to turn the washing on, and I may have got my timings wrong because I had to apparently put it on the first wash, and then I got given specific instructions by Lima, which, hang on, and I got the timings all wrong. When you're finished, press start button on the washing machine. So I did that. Once it has finished washing, push it on rinse to rinse the washing powder, as I put quite a bit in. So now it just went through the rinse. Then hit spin, and then switch to drain, and then it will be done. So it's currently on spin. Then I have to put it on drain. Listen. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, alright? Clearly, I wasn't able to fucking do all this shit when it was just me by myself here. All I did was press a button and the clothes were washed. But apparently, it needs to go through 4 different cycles to make the clothes extra or properly washed, apparently. She won't watch the stream, so she can't see. I'm not complaining. I might be a little bit complaining, whatever. Hello, Charlotte, good morning. I mean, good evening. Oh, fuck. See, I'm all mixed up. My fucking time zone is a complete mix-up. Good evening, Sherlock. How are you? You're actually using your actual house that I got for you. And I'm like a proud father. Finally, my child has finally used the thing that he neglected. Please don't go over to the other side. No, you're doing so well. No, think about this now. Think about this. Think about the love and care I give for you. Well, anyway, it's nice to see you all, and welcome back to GeoGuessr. It's been a while since we did it. I have an idea for it. This was, as I said before, the previous 3 GeoGuessr streams were meant to be like a... That is really loud now. I do apologize if you can hear something in the background. It will stop. It will eventually stop eventually. The previous 3 GeoGuessr streams all got taken away in the blackout, what we don't talk about, the incident as we now call it. And so I really want to put a GeoGuessr stream video or GeoGuessr video onto the channel. So I don't know if I'm going to do another one of these next week. I would ideally like to do at least 2, so that there's enough content to kind of make an edited video into it. But what I did want to do is add something you suggested, actually, Turtle, last time, was add some challenges. Now, I had challenges listed. I had 2. I need a 3rd. So if anyone has any ideas, please tell me. So the 2 I have at the moment is what Turtle actually suggested last time, which was basically me being blindfolded and I'll enable the chat to be TTS. So since we figured out recently that we could do that, whatever messages are typed in the chat while I'm blindfolded, the TTS will speak it. So it's up to the chat to figure it out. I can't see shit. I can only move around, but the chat is going to be the main ones trying to figure out what's going on. And I can only figure out what the country is just by your TTS messages, which will all be going through the stream. I'm a little bit worried about doing that in case someone comes in and just says, hey, you can buy followers and viewers at this website, and that goes through. But that's part of the challenge, I guess. But either way, the second idea was I was going to let Brian try and figure out what country it is. Now, I don't know how well that's going to work, since he's an AI. He can kind of see the stream, but I might have to, like, give him a bit of, like, information about what we can see. And then he can kind of make up his own mind from there what he thinks it is. So we're going to let Brian, that's the second challenge, let Brian figure out... let Brian play around. Just one. I probably can only bear one, because all of his answers are going to be super, super long. And they're all going to start with, whoa, 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 most of the time, because that's what his catchphrase is now. The third one, I don't know. I was thinking of one, like, for the last hour or two. I was like, there's got to be something else I can do. But I was thinking of a third challenge. If we can't think of a third one, then I will save that third one to the next GeoGuessr, because I'll probably end up doing one more in the next week or so. So, yeah. It is hot as hell. The temperature is... it's 30... Is it 32 now? It was 35 earlier. No, it's not. It's not even... Dan, it's not that hot. It's 22 now. I added 10 more degrees. Yeah, it's been a heat wave. I know Penny... I was actually going to tune into Penny's stream on Tuesday. But I saw that she said it was hot as hell. And it was. It's been hot as hell all week. This is the heat wave that I didn't think we were going to get. It seemed like we weren't going to get a heat wave in the UK for quite some time. And we did have a little one in the summer. I can't remember when. But this one's been lasting all week, and it fucking sucks. And I haven't been able to... That fan has been on, like, since Monday. Like, it hasn't turned... I can't turn it off. It's so hot. I've got a ceiling fan on. I've got that fan on. I've got everything going on at the moment. It's impossible to sleep. It sucks. I hate the heat. Etc. Etc. You know how I am with the heat. But yeah, I did second guess and stuff and think, do I really want to stream today? But it's GeoGuessr. It's not gonna... The PC shouldn't get as hot as playing like a regular game or something. So it should be okay. The room won't get any hotter than it is. Saturday and Sunday I'm a bit worried about when we're actually going to play games and stuff like that. Like heavily intensive games and stuff, and the PC will get hot. That's what I'm more worried about, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But yeah, we'll get through it. We'll get through it. It is really, really bad though. It is really bad. Is it a pre-6 o'clock laundry machine? I just select a program and it does it all. Pre-wash, rinse, spin, empty all the water. Apparently R1 doesn't. Apparently you have to select each individual thing. So apparently I got a really shit washing machine that I bought about 2 or 3 years ago. So apparently, yeah, you got to select all that stuff. I don't know the logistics with washing machine. I'm not very good with washing machines. But apparently I need to press all the buttons to make it work apparently. But yeah. The bench incident. Yeah, the bench incident that got many people arguing on both YouTube and TikTok about what the fuck I was doing. Or like everyone just go, no, that's clearly a bench that's from Germany. That's clearly a bench that's from, I don't know, Switzerland. Like everyone had an opinion on the bench, including myself, obviously. And I wasn't right at the end of it. That's what the people in the clips don't know and who don't tune into the streams. They don't know that I was wrong. I was very determined that was a UK bench. And the whole time... What the fuck is on my arm? Oh no! Hang on a minute. Okay, this is melting now. Wait a minute. Hang on a minute. My wrist, my keyboard wrist thing is melting into my arm because it's so hot. I'm not even kidding. It's like bits of fab. What the fuck is it's that hot. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, hang on. There's still bits all over the place. What is this? What a fucking disaster this is. Jesus Christ. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know how people can get through. Like, I've seen some people who don't get affected by heat as much as I do. Some people are just, I mean, mostly people who can obviously live in countries that are like that all the time. But when you're, like, you get a lot of people who are from different countries that complain about that. Like, most people in Europe who live in just like neutral kind of weather areas, like it normally is around 18 degrees or 20 degrees. As soon as we get like anything hotter than that, yes, we struggle. The reason why we struggle is we're not used to this, and it sucks. We have our we're not we can't adjust to the climate. It's just not. UK wise, where I am, we're used to rain, we're used to cold, we're used to a bit of fog now and again. I love a bit of fog. It's great. I like a bit of fog sometimes. Makes everything look like Satin Hill. It's fantastic. We're used to that kind of climate, you know? And as soon as it like just gets above 20, that's it. Like, we're done for the day. We can't do anything. We might as well go home. And if we are home, we might as well just put the fans on all night. Doesn't matter about electricity bill. Just do it. We can't get through the night without it, kind of thing. So I get it that people go, well, my country's a lot hotter. I get it, but we're not used to this shit. Oh, what? 1800s? Oh, 1800s. Oh, sorry. Okay. Not 8, 6 o'clock. When it's hot, I sweat like a pig in front of the PC. Don't know why it's hotter. Why it's hotter in front of the PC? Unless your air is blowing out of the front. That's the only thing I can think of. Is the air is blowing out of the front rather than the back. Not sure. I'm Scandinavian. We melt when the temperature gets above 20. Yeah, exactly. Same here. It's just like once it gets over 20, it's attitudes mentally, physically, we shut down. We can't do the things we normally do. I'm even struggling right now, and I've had the fan on all day. I've had the window open all day. I've had everything on, and I'm still like, I felt like this since 9 o'clock today. The best time, honestly, you know what I look forward to now in this heat? I really look forward to getting up, and I did this morning, and it was fucking lovely, at 6 o'clock in the morning, and sitting on this chair on my PC, and opening that window, and letting the cool morning air come through. Even though it's still hot, it's the coolest air of the day. And it's just so nice for the first couple of hours just to experience that. And then once about 9 or 10 o'clock comes out, or the sun rises or whatever, then it's fucked. It's all fucked, and it's over. And I hate it. I'm sorry I complain about the heat. I'm such a British person. I do apologize. So you don't get sweaty in front of the PC? What do you mean in front of the PC? Why would I get sweaty in front of it? No. that sounds like your PC is pushing the hot air out the front. Mine's pushing the air out the back. It's intaking the air in the front, but it's pushing out the back. So I don't know if your PC's pushing the air out the front. But no, my PC's fine. It's only like, I'm feeling it now. I'm touching it, caressing it gently. It's fine. Like, it's not hot air. It's not coming through it at the moment. It's very neutral at the moment. But it's that is main part of the reason why I want to play GeoGuessr, is that I know it won't get hot, so it's fine. AC. I do have an AC. I do. I've got like a right. years and years ago, okay, and this is just the kind of genius I fucking am, obviously. Years and years ago, right, I bought one of these portable ACs, and I still have it, okay? It's in there. I haven't broken it out yet, because if I turn it on, I'll never turn it off, and it's very loud. And we had it on during the streams, I think a couple of times, maybe on the YouTube days or something, and it was quite loud in the background. I had to do a lot of things to kind of like mask the noise away and stuff. But I bought this, and everyone I knew was like, "You're an idiot. Why did you buy an AC in the UK of all places?" Well, look who's fucking laughing now. So anytime anyone comes over and they're like, "Oh, it's really hot today," and I just go, "Yeah, it is. Would you like the AC on?" And they're like, "What the fuck are you talking about? This is England. You shouldn't have AC." I do. It cost me about, I think about £250 or something, or around 300. It costs a lot. But for years, I have had this bragging right that I can say, and not many people in the UK have AC. It's just not a thing we have. And it's very hard to get it because people just don't sell it. But nowadays, God, thank goodness for global warming. Nowadays, it seems like the best investment I have ever made in my entire life. And I'm so proud of myself years and years ago that I actually bought it. Because probably now, if I go to buy an AC right now, the probably prices have skyrocketed because of how hot it is and stuff. I'm not saying I'm a genius, but I do have that bragging right in the UK. It does come up now and again. Like everyone's like, Dan has an AC. Holy shit! At least that's what I think they say most of the time. Did I just touch my PC in an inappropriate way? No, I was caressing the top of it, where the fans are. I'm just feeling the air coming out of it. That's all. This is a PG-13 stream, of course. What about laundry? What were you supposed to do when it stopped spinning? Oh fuck! It did stop spinning. It did stop spinning, actually. What was the next step of 5? Once it's finished washing, put it on rinse, which I've done, and then spin, which is what it's done now, which is finished. Then drain. Is drain the last step then? Is it not another spin? No, okay, so it's just okay. I need to drain. Everyone. Hang on a sec. I need to drain. Drink of the day. Get yourselves a drink while I press the button to drain the washing machine. Drink of the day is San Pellegrino because it's fucking hot and this is the best drink to have when it's hot. And I don't care what anyone says. It's not water. It's San Pellegrino, all right? Okay. The rinsing has commenced. I'm excited to see what happens next. It probably won't be as loud, right? If it's just rinsing I don't know about what you mean. I guess it's just rinsing the water. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with the washer. I don't know if these instructions are legit, but I'm gonna have to validate them at some point. If any washing machine experts in the chat, please let me know if what the fuck I'm doing is a waste of time. Northern Europe don't have ACs. We should buying them, but wow, and envy owners of them. And we live in brick houses, brick holes to heat. Well, it's true. Yeah, we got insulin, we got everything, brick houses, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's because we're so trying to, because it's mostly a cold climate, we mostly have a lot of things that try to keep the heat in, and unfortunately when it comes like this, comes into these situations, this is the last thing you kind of want. But it's fine. Look, it's fine. We got San Pellegrino, we're playing GeoGuessr, it's Thursday, Everything's fine. The cat just rolled over there. I just saw it. He just did like a roly-poly over there. You didn't see it on camera, but I did. It was fucking magnificent. It's all good. Everything's all good. It's all good. We're not gonna care about the heat anymore. Although my face will say otherwise. Fucking hell, I'm sweating. Jesus Christ. Okay, I need to drink this drink before we get into things. Yeah, we are a bit silly. We don't think of these things we don't think the heat thing is ever gonna happen to us, but when it does, it's like we complain. We complain till the cows come home kind of thing. Get a towel. I'm alright. I mean, my hair is gonna be looking a bit damp and a bit flat, but isn't this what you came for? Like, isn't this what you came here for? Like extra sweaty content? Isn't this what you came here for? Like this. Isn't this what you came here for? That should be a category on Twitch, surely, right? Surely that's a category. That's a sweat content. That's gotta be a thing. That's gonna be a thing in like about 3 years' time. Watch someone sweat live on stream. If we have fucking sleeping streams, we're gonna have sweat streams. All right, that's just going to be a thing. Surely. I wanted to do a thing like that, whereas it's like not the sweat stream. I wanted to do a thing where I was going to predict like future. I might end up doing it on Saturday, but it was an idea to have like future Twitch categories that may become reality in the next like 5 years or so. I need to adjust the camera slightly. Come on. Don't you fall over now. I know it's hot for you too, but like, come on. Yeah, like Twitch categories, because I wouldn't have guessed in about a million years that fucking a sleeping stream would be a thing or a category, you know? But I was thinking of stuff the other day. I was just like, eating streams is kind of like not a Twitch category, but there are people that do it. So there's kind of that line is like, what would be an official category and what would just be like a meta? You know, what would be a thing that wouldn't be a category but people would do? Like eating streams. Like I don't think there's an eating category on Twitch, but there's people that like go to restaurants, live stream it, and then you get to watch someone eating, I don't know, some ribs. And the world is a happier place, I guess, if that's the case. But yeah. You got an interesting video on Media Share about sleeping streams? Oh, I cannot wait. We are actually going to do Media Share on Saturday, actually, so I'm excited for that. But yes, we still have 2 more days of the week to stream, and I just hope to God the weather calms down, but it'll be fine. I'm going to stop talking about the weather now because I've been talking about it for ages, but either way. GeoGuessr. Should I say hi to Brian? I'm going to at least do these 2 challenges today at some point. I do need to see if Brian is awake before him. So I'm going to do the blindfold one. I'm going to do the getting Brian to do a round. I might end up doing it here and then doing it on the other stream as well. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. The pools video just came out, by the way, on the YouTube, which was a very much a cut down version of the 4-hour stream. It's like 15-minute long video, so that's gone on the channel today. Hope people enjoy that. Where is Brian? Where'd he go? Brian? Yeah? Brian? Is he asleep? Didn't know he could do that. Brian? Hang on. Oh no, he's here. He's here. He's here. Good afternoon, Brian. Good afternoon, Brian. How are you today? I have a proposition for you today. Would you like to take part in a GeoGuessr stream where I know you can't see the actual, like, the vision you have when you play GeoGuessr, or maybe you do. I don't know. You might be a virus on my PC. I don't really know. Would you like to take part in a challenge where you try to guess the country and the viewers and myself will try to give you kind of like hints about what we can see, but you have to try guess the exact location of where we are when we play GeoGuessr? Would you like to take part in that? Love you lots. Your pal and buddy, Dan. Why did I sign that off like it was a Christmas card? We need more viewers of the blindfold GeoGuessr. They'll come in. If you build it, they will come. If we get enough people, if enough people come in, say, then, or if we don't get enough people that come in, say, we'll do it next time. That's what I mean. Once I feel like there's enough people in, I'll just go, right, we're doing it. Let's do it. But yeah, we need probably about at least 5, 6, I would say. But yeah, I mean, we're gonna do more of it anyway, so if there's not enough people to say, it'll be fun. He's thinking about this way too much. I sucked at GeoGuessr, and I still did alright in the last one. Because Christmas is just around the corner. What do you mean? Uh-oh.
Brian, the digital dynamo, reporting for duty. A GeoGuessr challenge, huh? Count me in. I've got a world of knowledge at my fingertips, or rather, in my digital core. Let's see if I can translate that into pinpoint accuracy.
What happened to his accent?
I'm ready to dive into the world of Street View and put my geographical skills to the test. Bring on the clues, the challenges, and let's see if I can conquer this digital globe.
He sounds too positive about it. I mean, it's a nice change to have him a little bit positive, but at the same time, he sounds too chirpy. I mean, if he's up for it, okay. All right, Brian, okay, thanks. You sound very happy today. Normally you're a bit grumpy all the time, but either way. It's nice to see you on this very hot day that you're the only one that's actually quite chirpy. Okay, that's fine. I will tell you when you are needed, and I will get you in the door, and then it will be your turn to start doing the geoguessing, okay? So just sit tight.
Roger that, Dan. I'm ready to flex my virtual travel muscles. Let's see if I can outsmart even the most seasoned GeoGuessr players. Bring on the challenge.
You won't find them here. I'm just saying, you probably won't find. I don't think, like, there's something about Brian that's always wanting stardom. Like, he has this, like, inner desire. You know, he always seems to have that inner desire. He wants to be a star. Now he wants to be a GeoGuessr star. It's clear that he has some. He just wants to be the star of the stream. I mean, that's obvious. That's fucking obvious. We've known that for ages. He wants to take over the stream. It's very obvious in his language that he's trying to take over. I'm just saying. One day there will just be a Brian only stream. I can guarantee. He'll go live and I won't even know the fucking Twitch is live. That's what's going to happen. I guarantee it. One day. One day that's going to happen. I'm not even going to know it's live. Oh, Xmas is around the corner. You mentioned the end to do Brian request a Christmas card. He definitely won't be getting a fucking Christmas card. Let me fucking tell you that. I'm waiting for Brian to call you streamer boy. I don't know if he remembers all that. He does have memory of stuff he's called me. Like he keeps in memory everything. Oh, past conversations. Let's put it that way. Past conversations he is aware of. So he does remember calling me streamer boy and all that kind of stuff. I think if I mentioned streaming, that's when he would start calling me streamer boy. The asshole. All right, so Brian's on board. So we're going to give Brian a go at GeoGuessr when the time is right. But I want to start flexing my muscles a bit because it's been a while since we played GeoGuessr. So let's do a couple of rounds, shall we? Let's do a couple of rounds just to get our brain juices flowing a little bit. All right, let's switch over. All right, so we were here. I forgot GeoGuessr has avatars, like it's gamified it basically. People don't know this because I didn't know it before I started playing GeoGuessr. GeoGuessr is like a paid monthly subscription because of course it is. But they added like you can make your own avatar and you can buy clothes and you can do all the things that a free-to-play game does, but it's not really free-to-play and stuff. And I guess they tried to do it free-to-play and then it didn't work. That's my guess, is that they tried, because GeoGuessr used to be free, completely free, and then I guess they tried to gamify it a bit, and then it didn't really work out, and in terms of like a free-to-play model, and then they just decided, hey, monthly subscription is the way to go, I guess. But yes. Fastcode, hello to you too. They added subscription when Google increased prices for the Street View API. Oh, so it wasn't really down to them. It was because, of course, they're using Google. I never thought of that. Oh, that makes sense. Those bastards. Look, I guess, having said that, I guess it does cost a lot of money for Google cars to travel all around the world and drive mostly most of the roads around the world and take 360 shots every second or so. So I'm guessing that's probably someone had to pay. I mean, it was Google, I guess, really, but either way. Yes, fair enough. Okay, that does make sense why they would have to charge it, but yeah. Fair enough. Okay, I'm not mad at GeoGuessr though. It's a good, like, the thing is, I don't mind paying for it if it's fun, and I do enjoy GeoGuessr. I think it's quite a fun thing. It's just sad that I'm more angry at the fact that we have a lot of things nowadays that used to be like free to use and stuff and everything, and then it's like, it's not just with GeoGuessr. Like, things used to be like this price, or used to be free, or used to be, you know, whatever, and then everyone just was like, you know, subscription models are the future, and now everyone's doing subscription models, but that's a bigger conversation for a bigger time. Anyway, what are we gonna do? I need to kind of shake the rust off a bit because I have not played in a while. Shall we just do a normal world move one? Let's do that. My best score is 18,000, which I was pretty proud of when I did get it. What was my no move? 17, and then completely not moving at all. It's 40. I remember doing one of the, I can't remember if it was no move. I think it was no move. I was so proud of getting 17,000. I don't know if 18,000 is a good score. Oh wait, that's time limit. No, I don't. We don't do time limits here. Is there like a high score thing? Wait a minute. There wasn't there somewhere? Map info? Oh yeah, it was. So 25,000 is the highest score you can get because it's 5,000 per map. You get 5 rounds from what I remember. Okay. Let's do move world. Do this. Whoa. GeoGuessr, I do not need your music. Thank you very much. No, I'm all right. I'm okay. I got Backstreet Boys playing in the background. It's fine. Okay. Is 18k good? I don't know if it's good or not, but I think I've been trying to get to 20,000, or at least in the last stream I was like, let's try get to as close to 20 as possible. So 18's all right, I guess. We did, yeah. I think yeah, no move, no look, all that kind of stuff is I think maybe, I can't remember exactly, but the last time we did it, I remember we went on a streak where we just got every single country right on on that mode. I'm really regretting the fact that I don't have that footage, because that would have made great fucking content for the YouTube, but fucking hell, the blackout happened, the incident we don't talk about. But either way, it's fine. It's in here. It's for the people to remember. That's what's most important, right? No, I didn't get 23k, did I? Did I? It's saying I got 18. It's the highest score in all 3 modes. I don't know. Maybe I did. I don't... 23k? I don't know if I could get 23k. Anyway. Let's play around to get the rust off. Right, okay. First off, those cars look American on the sides. They instantly do. It does look American. We have... Nice little pickup truck. That is very American. Hydrant is American. Those mailboxes. You have 3? Is that 3 for the one house? Is that 3 for... Wait, what? No, that's a garage. You have 3 mailboxes? You get mail just... Is it each one for different things, I guess, maybe? I'm more interested... Okay, and before I start, for new people, disclaimer. Sometimes when I play GeoGuessr, I go off on tangents, and I am more interested in what things I'm seeing on the screen than actually guessing what country I'm in. Sometimes I'll go off on tangents, but just go along with it. That's just like how I like to play the game, unfortunately. Now, where was I? Yes. No. These letterboxes, there's 3. Wait, okay, wait, there's 415. Oh, yeah. Okay, so that must mean... Wait, this is 443. You're 443. Okay, that's your mailbox. I'm guessing that's your neighbors then. Because they haven't got any... Oh, no, they do have a mailbox. What is going on? They have their own mailbox. They have a singular one. You have 3. But it also says 445. Where's 445? That's 443. Is that 445? That looks like a garage. No, that's 457. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. 443, and then 445, and then 457. These numbers do not make any fucking sense. Where's 445 then? Is it in here? Is there another house in there somewhere? Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, GeoGuessr is all about learning the world, no problem. Yeah. It's just that some comments were like, just play the fucking game kind of thing. I'm like, this is how I play the game. Yes, and if any benches come up at any point, expert knowledge Dan will be on the case. I think we found the American platform 9 3/4. Yeah, I mean, I'm just really intrigued. Like, you can kind of see the number there, right? Is that my mouse is in the way? The one on the right says 445. I'm certain of that one, okay? The middle one kind of looks like it's been scratched out, and then the left one kind of looks like it's been scratched out, but they both start with the number 4. So it's not the same. Like, and then that's 457. So if I'm the mailman in this street, right? And I'm like, okay, 445's here, and I'll go, okay, so 443. I'm guessing one of these is 443 then. Where's 445? 445. Mail gets delivered there. It's also got the number plate, whatever you want to call it, there. Where's the house? That's 440. That's simple enough. 440 has 440 there, and it's 440 on the mailbox with 440 on the number plate thing down there. That's simple enough. That's not confusing as fuck. Where's the 454 is... Yeah, and then 457. Where... We missing a house. Was there a house? Is there a house here? That... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We've just discovered the mystery. What the fuck? 445 is in there? Oh, do you... What? Wait a... There's nothing there. I mean, there's a gate, but where's the house? No, because, hang on a minute. That's that house. Is there a house behind it? There must be a house behind it then, surely. You can't even see it, though. That looks like a garage. But maybe it's not. Maybe it's that. No, that's 457. What am I talking about? That's 457. 443. And then there's this. So if you want to go to your home, you have to go on someone else's driveway to get in a gate. Right? Is that how that works? Someone lives in the garage? Is it just the garage? Is it just this bit? Maybe it's someone lives in the garage and then they created their own number. Can you do that? Can you turn a garage into a number on the street? That's odd. I'm sorry. That's a bit odd to me. That's just an odd concept. Bloody Americans. To the left of the rear, to the left of the white garage, there's a house. Yeah, that's 457 though, isn't it? Yeah, that's just 457. That's one whole house. That's a simple house. This is the complicated shit. And on top of all of that, just on top of all of that, so if that's 443, I'm sorry you go on about this. If this, I'm really fascinated by this already. If this is 443, right? So 443 is there, and 443 mailbox is on the right, okay? And then we're led to believe, if they say, if the federal government says so, that 445 is whatever is in there. That's one of the mailbox. What's the third mailbox? That must be for this guy then. Oh, is it for them? Oh, it must be for them then, because they haven't got a mailbox. But it looks like they had one. And then it got removed. And now they share it with these guys. Is everyone just sharing on this? Is everyone in this? Are we all just sharing? I think it's beautiful and lovely and everything, but are we all just sharing everything at this point? The gate is the rear garden of the house in front. So yeah, there must be a house in the back then. That's just really odd that, you know, I'm assuming that's the way to get in, you know? You would have to go through, walk through someone's driveway. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I would love to see satellite view. I mean, if we find the place, when we get to, when it reveals itself, we might be able to see a satellite view. I don't think we can, though. Or we could get, like, I think it gives you the coordinates. I really want to know about what this house is. It can give you the coordinates, I think, afterwards, so we can then have a proper look around. Anyway, I'm supposed to be fucking guessing. Where the fuck am I? It's America, right? It's America. Where in America, though? That's a broken mailbox. I'm so fascinated by these mailboxes. Oh, look at him go. Look at him go. Oh, I thought someone was in there. Oh, sorry. Never mind. All right.
Oh, hey Fazcode, thanks for hitting that follow button.
Thank you, Fazcode. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to... Welcome. I hope you're enjoying the... checking where people live and mailbox content. I swear I've never had a stream where I start off immediately and go into a monologue about mailbox. I swear it's never happened before. It usually takes some time, but yeah. I like this neighborhood though. It's a little bit weird. You've got a giant fountain, which is a bit... I'm not saying it's a bit odd, but I don't know if I put it in the front. Ooh, okay. So we're definitely going America. Rich suburbs? Yeah, it kind of feels that way a little bit. Lots of speedboats. I'm seeing lots of speedboats. So I'm assuming maybe by the coast. Can't wait to get more mailbox streams. You never know. I'm assuming by the coast. Lots of RVs as well. Usually when I don't know, because I usually don't know. Oh, palm trees? Corby Avenue. Corby Avenue, okay. Usually when I don't know, like, in big countries like America, I usually look for, like, a sign or something that says, like, the state. Oh, that's nice. But it's hard to... In suburbs, it's quite hard because you normally don't see the state name in suburbs. You have to kind of go out into the town area. It does look like these are nice houses. I mean, if you live on Peach Street, or wherever that is, it sounds pretty fancy. Peach Street, you know? I do like them. They're nice houses. They look very cozy, you know? Palms and boats. Yeah, I'm either thinking... I mean, everyone might go like Florida or somewhere. But it could be something like Georgia or something, or Louisiana. I do feel like maybe... I don't think it's Los Angeles, but it could be like San Francisco, like this region. I'm more inclined to kind of go over here on the more kind of southeastern side. Carolina? No, Florida? North Florida? I think my first thought was Florida, but I don't think it looks... The palm trees are kind of Florida, I guess. Jacksonville, maybe? Is there any kind of... anything nearby? Like a... It's just... It goes on forever, does it? Yeah, it just goes on forever. Should we say north? Yeah, north. North of Florida, because I think it might be one of... It could be like South Carolina, North Carolina. So maybe just kind of go left at Jacksonville around about... let's see. Let's go around... Let's go around here. I think that's all right. I think at least then if it's like Charlotte or something, or North Carolina, South Carolina, then it's kind of close-ish. This could be very much LA though. I bet it could be a street in LA or suburban street in LA. It was. Fuck. It was. Damn. Yeah, it was either this or that. That's a tough one. It's hard to really figure out which one it is, but at least we kind of said the two locations where it could be, at least. But that's not a good start. 382 points. Are we able now? Are we able? No, because this is the location. Are we able to find Inglewood Drive? Oh, okay. So what was the numbers? Houses? 443, 457. So that's okay. So 457 is the one on the left, the White House, and then 443 was the one that had the garage on top of it, but also the door. So the other house must be this. Wait, 443, 445. Oh, there is something behind it. Okay, so there was something behind it. We can't confirm. This one also has something behind it as well. A lot of behind houses. Yeah, it's unmarked. It's like no one wants to know about this fucking area. You don't suck. It's fine. Like we either, it could have been either or. Like with that place, it could be Florida. It could be like LA. But it's fine. Let's move on. Oh, that's German, isn't it? I've been practicing my German. I've been listening to lots of Electric Callboy. I don't think this is German. That's really clear text for a sign, don't you think? That looks like it's been put on by the computer. That looks like AI. It looks so clear. I've been practicing my German, which is non-existent, by the way. Because I've been listening to a band called Electric Callboy. For do people know who Electric Callboy is? They are my favorite band of all time right now, because I've only been listening to them for about 2 weeks, but right now it's all I listen to, and they are a German band, and sometimes they sing in German. And I just got into them, and everyone else loves them, and now I love them. So I've been practicing my German. Although, when I say practicing my German, yay, that made me feel hyper. Yeah. When I say practicing my German, it's putting on an accent, but it's my attempted German. Do you want to hear it? It's like my attempted German accent. I really would hate it if a German kind of walked into the Twitch stream right now and would offend them, but it sounds, the problem with it is I sound a little bit camp. I sound a little bit, you know, I go a little bit camp with it, with the German accent. That's the only way I know how to do it. But like, yeah, maybe I'll just turn it on once I try to pronounce something. Maybe I do it like that. But yeah, Let Your Call Boy are amazing. I love them so much. They are just everything I want in music, and they do make me feel hyper. Salzburg. Okay. Is that Salzburg going that way on the A1? Okay. Right. There is a lot. This might be a lot easier, actually. Lots of signs. Yeah. Okay, so Salzburg that way. Lindstrap Mark. Okay, so A1, I'm guessing A1's a motorway, because it sounds like a motorway. So A1 Salzburg. When Salzburg? I'm guessing when is the place in, obviously, Salzburg. It's not when Salzburg. It's not one place called when Salzburg. That is a... Okay. Okay, so A1. A1 motorway. We spotted your neighbors. Turtle. House of Skin? Oh, tattoo and piercing. I didn't read the second part. I just read this part. I also thought it said House of Shit. It doesn't. It says House of Skin, obviously. Sorry. Austria. Was it Angry Mustache Man born in Linz? Angry Mustache Man? Remind me on... what the fuck is Norwegian flag to? Well, are you sure it's Austria? Wait, the flag's gone if I go here. Oh, wait, it's turned it... Oh, wait, it's... Yeah, oh, what happened to the road? Oh, what happened to everything? Oh, I jumped. I've time traveled. Look how beautiful it looks here. Maybe this is what it looks now. You usually can see the watermark on the Google. Where's the Google watermark? If you zoom in, you can usually see it, right? And then it just... Ah. Wait, is this what it is now? No, surely this is afterwards. Look how beautiful that looks. And then you go... Terrible roads. Construction's barely done. That flag is definitely gone now. I don't know how I found that flag. Oh, there it is. Okay, so when you get to the good future, when you get to the good future with the good roads, that's when you see Norwegian flag. Oh, how am I meant to know that's what you meant? Okay, fine. Angry Mustache Man. I mean, angry is one way to put it, yeah. Angry. I've never heard anyone use the... I mean, it's very accurate, obviously, but I've never anyone use the term angry mustache man to describe Adolf Hitler. But I guess he's one of them. Okay, Mustache Man was Austrian when Salzburg, Linz are all in Austria. Okay, yeah. Where though? Because we're obviously not in... Where in Austria? So... where? I don't even know where... There is Salzburg. Okay, so the A1 is this way. Is there any other road names? When, okay, well, when is... Okay, so Salzburg's here. Where's when? Where's the A1? So the A1 is here. A1 goes all... Wells? Linz? Okay, Linz is that way. Okay, so Linz is 14 kilometers. So we got 14 kilometers away. So we're around this area. I would assume. We're in this kind of area. If we need the A1 to get to Salzburg, then we're probably taking this route, right? Was it Horsching? Horsching is 1 kilometer away. If we can find Horsching, or I'm going to be terrible with these pronounce Frindorf or Ondorf, they're close by, or Tron. Then if we can find found Tron, so that's 4 kilometers, so we're closer. So if I can find Horschling, then I think we're in business. Horschling. Might have to zoom in a bit more for Horschling. But we're close. Horschling. Okay, so Horschling's 1 kilometer. And I assume we're on this road. This is the road we're on. Horschling is to the left. It could actually be... What is this road? So it's like a... I mean, it's kind of like a crossroad? Is it here? No, I don't see... Was it called Skin... Whatever the tattoo place was. I think we're close, though. Horschling. Well, wait. If Horschling is there, then we're... Surely... Pennymart... No, we're not in this area. Up here? Oh, it could be here, actually. Feel free to do the accent now after this chat. I might. There's a military barracks near? Military bases are usually a blank spot on maps. Where did you see that? What, in Horschling? Or in puking? I'm sorry, Austria. I'm sorry, but come on. No, it's pucking. It's not even puking, but like it sounds like puking. Horschling. Oh, that is it. You mean this place? Kashring. Oh, on the sign. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, right. Horschling is here. Horschling. Okay. I think we're here. I think we're somewhere in here. I don't know where though. This is not really a roundabout. It's kind of like a road like this, but I don't think it's here. I think we're close though. I think I'm gonna kind of just go here. Kilometer away, maybe? Is that kilometer away for Horschling? Horschling? No, because we'd be kind of outside of it, wouldn't we? Maybe here. No. Let's go here. Yeah. Fuck it. Okay. That's pretty good. We were only like a block away. We should have looked for the oh man, if I went back I would have hit the motorway. Oh, I would have hit the actual main road if I just went backwards a little bit. Was the actual oh, it's called Skin Manufacture. Of course, it was called Skin Manufacturer. We should look for Skin Manufacturer next time. Let me try my German accent. I know it's Austrian, but it's, you know, it's pretty much there. I mean, it's not the same thing. It's obviously not the same thing, but it's kind of close, is what I mean. Let me see if I can pronounce. I don't want to have the whole camera on me while I do this. It's embarrassing. Right, let me see if I can pronounce this. No, let me see if I can pronounce I can't pronounce. I can't just say a word in German. Okay, let me see if I can do okay, say in normal accent. Stachenberg Stripe. Now say it in your German. But I can't say one word. I gotta talk for a bit. Like, I can't just... Okay. So, my German accent goes like this. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it now. I'm on the spot. Bear in mind, it's camp. Okay? This is the only way I can do it. Are you going to Schleichenberger? Alright, we're never doing that again. Okay, cool. You see, it's cab. I told you. It's like, I can't do it without just going like, oh, we're going to Germany and we go and see Bayern Munich play in the football, and it's quite good. Yeah, it's quite good. And there is a lot of... I can't do it. It's so hard to do live. I just can't do it. Oh god. Anyway, there you go. You be singing Ali Mean Ancient in no time? I doubt it. Hello, Boring. Nice to see you again. Hello. The S is a lot sharper and the B is a double S? Oh my god, really? Yeah, that would make sense then, actually. Considering how... What is this? Jesus Christ. Now we've got the complete opposite end of what we're heading for. Yeah, it's like... Yeah. Try again. Saxenborsch... I can't pronounce that. I can't do English the best of times. I can't definitely do Austrian or Austrian trying to do a really bad German accent. You're going to Schleichenberg, yeah. It's much easier if I just say Munich, because that's, you know, is where that is actually in Germany, and this is apparently that's Austria, and I can't really put on any accent at all, but this is the closest we get to German accent for me, because I know it's terrible, yeah, but it's the closest. It's possibly it's a little bit better than the Canadian accent that I do, but yeah, I just seem to go very low and go like you know what I sound like? I sound like I need the toilets, you know? Yeah, I just that's what it sounds like. I can't do it, sir. Sargzenborg Stars. There you go. Sargzenborg Starsa. Sargzenborg Starsen. I'm not gonna do it in German. Right, moving on. Stop. Okay, here we go. Right, alright. Fucking hell. Alright, well, we were gonna get one of these at some point. Oh, it's the famous telephone pole thing. Okay. Well, immediately people will go to the obvious. Let's go Australia, New Zealand, Africa is the obviouses. We got to keep moving. Oh, what you got going on in here? Oh, it's a Mitsubishi, like my car. I love you? Does that say I love you? No. 2 Apple stickers. Not 1, but 2 Apple stickers. What else you got on this car, man? What does that say? Oh, is that the place name? Darmok. With his arms wide open. We got some doing that reference. Some people won't know that reference at all. Oh, okay, hang on. Reserve or Falu. Okay. Beautiful Nord. Okay. Yeah, driving side. Oh, yeah, it's right. Is it right? What are we doing? Why are we on the back of a pickup truck? It's like we're in it. Not actually... Okay, either way. Straya? I don't know if they drive on... Well... Bring on the bring on the fog. What? I don't... Not even going to pronounce that boring. Jesus. Oh, donkeys. 2 donkeys, like Apple stickers. Everyone likes 2 of everything in this country, apparently. Just 2 donkeys lounging around. Just having a time. Look how unbothered they are by everything. Just fucking absolute lounging around. I love it. I'm not criticizing them. I just think it's absolutely hilarious that just 2 donkeys walk past and just like, yeah, it's all right. Never seen Eurotrip? Oh, I have. It's been a while. The things I remember about Eurotrip are Vinnie Jones on the bus when they get to France and he keeps shouting out the window to all the French people, get off the fucking road, you fucking baguette. That's one of them. I also remember when they eat the brownies in Amsterdam. There's the... What else do I remember about? The guy in the line. There's a mime in the line. Something about that. It's been a while since I've seen it, but yeah. Oh, what the fuck? Did the game end? What happened? Go back. Start game. What the hell? Go back. What happened? Did the game just... Did it just give up because it took too long talking? Maybe. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, fine. Do it again. Oh, it's the safe word from the sex shop. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, because he can't pronounce it because he doesn't remember it and it's written on a piece of paper and then when he looks at it, he's like, how the fuck do I pronounce that? Now I remember, yeah. Alright, we're doing this again. St. John's... Angeltown? Is that... I thought that would have been Angeltown. St. John's... This is UK, guys. And this isn't a bench... This is not a bench situation. This is the UK. And I'm sure some of you may agree with me. This is the UK. I already know this is the UK. This is the UK. Okay? Anything, especially St. John's... I thought Angel, but it's Angel Town, I guess. I don't know where St. John's is, but that is Britain. That is Britain. That is Britain. Parking reserved for permit holders only. That is 100% Britain. There are so many of those signs everywhere. I see them every day. Okay, so we're in the UK. Where, though? I have to get this right? If there's any UK ones, I have to get it right, surely. Else I look like an idiot. Where am I going? How can I get out of here? Can I not get out of here? Wait a minute. Can I not get out? How did he get in? Oh, he must have gone this way. Right, St. John's and Galetown. Oh, London Borough of Lambeth. Okay, so we're in one of the boroughs. We're in London. Lambeth, I don't know where Lambeth is. I think it's in... I'm guessing it's one in the posh sides. Posh side of London. Yeah, this possibly looks like the nice side of London, I'm gonna say. Maybe? I mean, there's some nice places. There are some nice places in London. There are some god-awful places in London. Looks alright so far. Yeah, UK Mail, 100% in the UK. Where? Lambeth. I don't know where Lambeth is in London. We're definitely central. Where is Lambeth? I'm gonna give a guess and say, like... I don't think we're South London. I'm guessing north, maybe? Stratford, Hackney, Dalston, Islington, Camden, Lambeth. There we go. All right. So Lambeth. We came from kind of like a... It was basically residential, but what street is... What would it be here? Well, we got the cathedral. So if I can find the cathedral in Lambeth, then we're in business. I don't think it's near the war. Are we near the war? Are we near... I don't think we are, so we're probably more inland than anything. Lambeth open the ship. The Tesco Express. What have we got here that's something I would... We haven't got a Tesco anywhere. Why is Brixton Cycles here? We're nowhere near Brixton. That's Lambeth. Well, no, Brixton's there. Oh, okay, wait. We might be in between Brixton then. Hang on a sec. We might be... Lambeth's here. We might be... Fuck. I don't know. I'm gonna say Meadowmuse. I'm gonna say this area. It's probably not exactly this area, but it'll be close. Okay, that's fine. I'll take that. Yeah, mile off. We were actually... Okay, so that was actually what we guessed. We were actually a little bit more south. In actual Brixton. Kinda. In Overton Road. Okay. Huh. I've never actually been to that part of London, so there you go. Oh god, yeah, I remember the Italian pervert on the... Oh, yeah. Scusi. That was it. Yeah, Miss Scusi. Yeah. No, I remember. And then when the what's the bit? They go in a tunnel, and then he tries to... it's implied that he tries to touch them up, I think. Because you don't see anything, but you just hear a lot of noise. So I remember that now as well. Yeah. We drive on the right. Well, the left technically, but the right side of the road, but yes. Did I finish the laundry? I believe it has finished. I don't know what to do now. I guess I have to hang them, yes, but yes. What mode is this? This is just just move. Standard mode. World. I'm just using it as a warm-up because we're going to do some weird challenges after this. Mainly involving Brian, my AI, and possibly the viewers of this stream. Possibly, if I can get a couple of more of you to come into the stream, you will also be part of this. Okay. This is... this is immediately Europe. Not a Danish road, nor German. Sure about that? Immediately gives me Europe vibes. This gotta be Europe. Hang on, there's a sign here. Hohitan? Hohitan. Oh, it's Zimmer free. Oh, it's like, is it Germany? Is it Germany? I'm gonna do my German accent. It kind of sounds German. Hohitan. What's Hohitan? Hohitan. It looks German. Yeah. Hohitan. Pennes. Oh, we got to take the bus to Germany. Should I do this whole entire thing in German until I find out it's not actually Germany and then I look like a fool? Let me see if it sounds right in my German accent that I promised to try not offend anyone with. How would I phrase this? I'm going to take the bus to go see my friends. They're hanging about. They're moving. No, I can't do it. I can't do certain words now. They're going to take the bus to go to Hohitan. And we're making a stop off at Schleiflock while we're at it. And when we go to Schleiflock, it's going to be really fun, very, very fun. We're going to see Electric Cowboy there, and they're going to play a good show, yeah, and it's going to be very fun. And in Schleiflock, it's going to have the best restaurants in the world, and it's very nice. And if anyone comes into the stream and sees me doing this is really not my real accent, and it's actually quite bad. And I'm sorry if any German people do actually come into the stream and watch this shit. But we've got to be nicer. You got to be nicer to each other, and also go 70 because that is the speed limit of this place, and it is very fast. Yes, it's very fast indeed. It's quite fast in your BMW and your blue BMW. I can't do it. Gotta stop. It's like I'm having a fucking stroke. Okay, it's Germany. It's Germany. He's going to Schlumfrock me so hard. Oh no. Oh, I'm so sorry, Germany. I'm sorry. I love your accent. I really do love the German accent. I do actually love it a lot. My talents are very limited, obviously, and I can only do so many accents, as we've heard the Canadian one, which was fucking terrible anyway. If I feel like I've got a hint of an accent that I can do, I will cling on to it for dear life, and then never let it go until everyone gets real bored of it and goes, all right, stop doing that now, please. But yes, we are in Schleiflock. So where is Schleiflock? There's a lot of RVs, and there's also like an RV that's kind of like RV sign, and we did see one back there. So I'm guessing countryside? Germany countryside? Where's countryside? Maybe near Nuremberg somewhere? Germany's difficult because it's quite a big country. It's difficult. And I don't really know the countryside towns. I only know don't go for the big ones like Munich or Frankfurt or something, or Hamburg. But maybe like, I don't know. It's definitely countryside Germany, right? Countryside Germany. With our lovely... I can't... Oh, stop, Dan. If you're going to do it properly. The roads are amazing. Yeah, I mean, I think we had this conversation before. Actually, I think it's a fucking... End up making a clip out of it. The German roads are so nice. I am so jealous of these roads. If I look out my window and look at the roads that the UK has, it's fucking... You know what the roads the UK has? It's this. It's this. This is the road. That's what a UK road looks like. That bit beyond that white line. That's what a UK road looks like. This is immaculate to me. Yeah, we're countryside. Oh, he's got his tractor. He's going to go and make the hay barrels, and maybe he'll go to the Schleiflock festival and watch Electric Cowboy play some banging German bass, yeah? And I'll stop. I'm gonna stop. I can't stop. I do love it. I do love that accent. Okay. I don't know any... Does anyone know any countryside-ish places in Germany? I mean, there's a lot of countryside, obviously, but yeah. I don't think Schleiflock is a name. The sign looks more like a word for something. Place names are big and above. Is a camper with a word below it? Maybe a word where you can park your camper or something? Yeah, maybe that's probably is. Okay, so I'm gonna say I don't know where in Germany, obviously. So I'm gonna. It's either. I mean, it's either north or south. I'm feeling maybe Nuremberg. I thought my first instinct was kind of let's go not into Nuremberg, but like outside of it. Don't know why. Drunken drivers 100 meters a sign. Oh. In 100 meters, drive like this. Hey, do you like a challenge? Up ahead is one for you.
Gaming.
Have you played Need for Speed? See if you can get a gold on this track. I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna go north of. I'm gonna go to Bamberg, or just outside of Bamberg, because I like the name Bamberg. Somewhere north? What's wrong with south? Is it hilly in the south? Is it flat in the north? I mean, it is pretty flat actually. Yeah. Besides just there, it is pretty flat. Is north more flat than south? Should we go north then? What about let's find a good name. Bad Boaten Tech. Tyke. Bad Boaten Tyke. You going to Bad Boaten Tyke? It's pretty good. No! No! Not Fazcode, no! No! Oh god, I forgot that was still enabled. I forgot that was still enabled in the fucking channel. Badly attempted Canadian accent saying schlup. I don't know how you would do that in a Canadian accent. Now I gotta switch accents because I'd be doing this all the time. Canadian. Schlup for yeah. Just what the schlup flirt, eh? No. You can't do it. Schlup. We go. No, hang on. I gotta say in a sentence. How do I say my Canadian friends and me are going to Schlopfrog? See, my Canadian friends and I are going to Schlopflot. Eh? Spot on. Absolutely spot on. South of Berlin. The Alps are in the south. Oh, you're right. Yeah, the Alps. Completely forgot. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go to Bad Boden Czech. It's just a great name. But Bloden Czech. Oh, it's a bit more. Okay, so it's a lot more north. Actually, near Wolfsburg. We were in. No, wait. That's my guess. What am I talking about? It was actually more south. Okay, it wasn't completely south, so I wasn't right. I wasn't right 100%, but it was south.
Surplus. Yeah.
If I can't do it, I'm pretty sure fucking drunk David Attenborough can't do it either. And he's drunk most of the fucking time. He's hanging out in Germany most of the fucking time. Best channel point I've ever used. It was, you know what? Do you know what? It was one channel point as well, because the way the economy works with the channel points is that if no one uses it for a while, it goes down in price. So no one used it. I did it for a viewer, called Const, who wanted me to have it as a channel point redemption. I think Const used it once, and then no one else used it, and it went all the way down to 1. So that someone would use it, and I completely forgot about it. Now it's gone up in price, probably. Welcome to the channel point economy, guys. It's a very clever economy. What price is it now? I hope it's high. Oh, it's up to 2,000 now. There you go. So once you use it, it goes up in price automatically. That's how our economy works here on the Hi My Name Is Dan live channel. Nearly forgot my fucking name. Brilliant. So it was, where was it? Where was it? Oh, it was outside Nuremberg. Oh my god. Oh no. Boring, you talked me into this. It's fine, don't worry. Oh, we were in... Oh, God. I'm going to have to do that in German. We were in the... I can't do it. Veldinstein Forest. And yeah, it's pretty good. We have lots of nature parks in the Veldinstein Forest. We also went to go to Arbach in the Oberfest. Fuck, I can't. What is that name? We're going to go to sorry, no, that can't be. Stabu-Shammer. We're going to go to Stabu-Shammer and go to Hammerberg and get ourselves some nice pizza. Yeah. Nice. I'm gonna stop doing it, please. Please stop. Please make me stop. I need to stop. Okay, right. I mean, okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's all right. Yeah, it did make sense to go north because it didn't look that hilly. But yeah, it's just if you, I guess mid should have been the one. But yeah, it's all good. V is pronounced as an F in German. Weicht. We go to Fenish. Well, me and my German friends are going to Venice in Italy to go and have a holiday. We're going to eat some nice tomatoes on the vine. Fine. Stop. You won't make me stop if you keep telling me things to say in German. Right, anyway. This is America? Not too sure. Let's have a look. Oh, Bud Light. Oh, that's 100% America. Well, okay, we're outside the Budweiser factory. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is America already, but yeah. Stein is always pronounced like when you say Einstein, not Weinstein. Stein. I can't do it. I'm gonna stop. I said I'll stop. Dead end stop. No trailers allowed. Well, that's definitely gonna stop them. Jesus. All right, fine. Okay. So we're in America. We're not at my space, but my place. Hey, do you want to go back to my place? It's a 2-star budget hotel. AMC Theaters, that's America. Definitely, we're definitely in go. Oh, Beyond Van Gogh. Okay. Van Gogh. I don't know. I don't know where, though. What does this look like? This just looks like... I'm not... It just looks like... I mean, it looks pretty... I'm gonna be honest, it looks pretty boring. It just looks dead. It just looks... That's meant to be a cinema? It's like the middle of the day. Okay, no one's coming here. That's a massive car park for a cinema, for an AMC theater, and no one is in there. Jesus, that's dead. They even got Dolby Cinema and everything. I'd be in there like a fucking cannon. Jesus. Replace and with use Z more than S. Okay. I will try to work on that. Thank you. German accent coach. Thank you. Oh, okay. Hang on. Whoa. Mid-America Center. So I'm guessing we're in the middle of America. Mid-America Center? Oh. Iowa West Fieldhouse? Okay. So we're in Iowa? Wait, it was Ruby Tuesday there, but what was happening back here? No, wait, there's Ruby Tuesday and Home Team Cookout. Wait, what happened to... Is it... They just got replaced, or did they have a name change? Home team cookout. Ruby Tuesday. To be honest, Ruby Tuesday doesn't sound like a fun fucking name, if I'm going to be honest. Hey, do you want to go to... Imagine someone going up to you like, do you want to go out to dinner to Ruby Tuesday? And it's like a Friday. And you're like... Nah, I only want to go there on a Tuesday. Why would you call something Ruby Tuesday? What a shit name. What a shit name. I'm sorry, if that's the name of a restaurant, that's a shit name. Are you trying to be like TGI Fridays? Are you trying to be like TGI Fridays but go Ruby Tuesday? Who the fuck's going to eat on a Tuesday? Friday makes sense. Ruby Tuesday? It's not even... I'm not even gonna get an... I mean, having said that as well, home team cookout is a little bit better, but it also is fucking cringe as fuck. I'm gonna be honest. I'm guessing it's a sports bar. It is a sports bar. I think it is, at least. Okay. Bet it's skewered than Trump rally. Yeah, it's dead. It's like no one here. Like there's no... Everyone's in a car, but there's like no one... Like look at the car spaces and stuff. I assume this is like the middle of the day. It's bright and everything. No wonder Slipknot are so angry living in a place like this. Yeah, it's odd. I mean, it's vampires and stuff. I mean, okay, there's a Holiday Inn. Now, Holiday Inn Express, pardon me. It's not the true Holiday Inn. They've got like hotels, cinema, restaurants in this one area. I can't think. Maybe it's just not tourist season, but it's so dead. Wow, I can't believe how dead it is. Like it's just so. Maybe it's just we came really early in the morning. I assume. But Holiday Inns and there's stuff down there. What's down there? There's a Budweiser factory down the road. We've even got like... We got Joe's Carting! God damn it, there's a cart fucking track and no one's here. Why is no one on the cart? Why is no one on the vroom vroom track? This is the greatest place on earth and no one is here to see it. Look how big it... There's two cars! There's two cars! It's definitely middle of the day then. No one goes karting at like 6 o'clock in the morning, right? No one just wakes up and goes, you know what, I fancy going karting. It normally happens after midday or in the evening. I'm more fascinated about this town now. I'm on a like... Okay, what is that? There's a French flag there. Where are we? Okay, that's American. Sorry, I thought it was French. Sorry. Oh, wait. No, there is a French flag. What? So there's a French embassy? In Idaho? Yeah, American and... I think it's France? French? What would... French... Museum? Arizona? Nevada? You think Nevada? I mean, it's quite big and flat. Oh, it is real flat. It could be Nevada, actually. You're right. This is super flat, actually. You think about it. Look how flat it is. It's flat, boring, and empty. It's Nevada. Yeah, grass isn't completely dead, but it's sunny. It's 100% sunny, okay? There's a random school bus just there. In the car park of the cinema. I am so confused by the amount of stuff they have in this big place. Don't get me wrong, a huge place. Lots of fucking space here. No one's here. Okay, where is Iowa? I don't know where there is. Okay, so it's... I'm gonna pick somewhere that's close to... Can't be close to like the center, really, would it? What's next to Iowa? Illinois, Missouri, Nebraska, South Dakota. Okay. I'm assuming like this is like a tourist area, but they just haven't got enough tourists. Cedar Rapids, is that where the theme park is? Maybe it's outside of the theme park. And just no one's, it's not theme park season. Abandoned city, yeah, it's like, should we go south of Idaho? Should we go like... I can't think it, like I wouldn't think it's going, I wouldn't think it'd be east because that's going into Illinois and Chicago. So maybe it might be a bit more busy, like coming in and out of Chicago. Is anyone going to Nebraska nowadays? Minnesota is kind of big, I think, from my geography knowledge, which just consists of watching NFL teams most of the time. I'm gonna go south. I'm gonna just go like right, like there. I don't even know. It's gonna be on like one of the main roads surely. So like we're gonna go with Centerville because of course this is the area where it's the center of fucking attention. Clearly, Centerville. Why not? Okay. Wait a minute. Whoa. It's in Omaha? It's actually in Omaha. It's just not got anything going on in this area of Omaha. What? Weird. That is really weird. Oh, we could have gone to Horseshoe Council Buffs Casino as well. This has got everything. You got the Mid-America Center. So, yeah, it's got a bunch of, like, hotels everywhere. Like, even more hotels here. Casino. It's a tourist at Joe's Karting, which we've been through. Dodge distributing. Okay. Restaurants. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's residential at all. Like, it Whiskey Road. More... It's Hotel City. That's why it's banned. That's what... It's Hotel City, but it's not in season yet. I'm guessing that's what it is. Like, there's a bunch of hotels in this area, but there's just... It's not tourist season yet. That's all I can think of why how empty that is. Like, that's ridiculously empty, that section of Omaha. Crazy. Okay. Jesus, we're only on Route 4. Well, we did have to restart because this game crashed for some weird reason. Okay. Round 4. We're actually doing all right. 13,000. I would like to be... My high score is 18. I would like to get... I think we're doing okay. I think if we got closer with the Germany one, we might be able to beat the high score. Well, I'm not too sure now, but let's see. If we can get like 4,000 on... At least 4,000 on the next two, we might be able to do it. Okay. This looks like America. Oh, we've got the number plates on the... That's America, I think. It's definitely not Germany. I gotta stop doing it. Okay. Is it America? I'm very quick to say things are American, but it's kind of obvious. When you've been playing GeoGuessr for a while, you're like, yeah, it's America. I'm not too sure about this one. Although I don't know what else it could be. Oh, Australia. AU is Australia, right? .au? Yeah, I think it is. Australia. Ah, driving on the left. Ah, it is Australia. Okay. Ah, fuck. Australia's difficult as well. Okay. Yeah, Australia's really difficult. We've managed to get like a couple of Australian ones. Oh no, we managed to get a couple of Australian ones right in the past, but sometimes they've been from New Zealand, and we got a bit mixed up. So, but this is definitely Australia. By the looks of things, and from that signpost. This is like suburbs, really, really suburby Australia. All Australian suburbs look the same. That's the problem. They just look the same. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just gonna guess. I don't know. I'm not gonna know. Are we... Wait, where's the main road again? Are we close to the... If I can find out if we're close to the coast, then that gives us some idea, right? Like, are we close to the coast? We're probably not. It's more likely that we're going to be inland. But if we can see... Where was that end road? Here. The houses are changing every single time I click through these. Lord Street. No, I don't think we're anywhere near the coast by the looks of things. No. Outside of Queensland, maybe? Let's say Queensland. I'm gonna go outside of Queensland. Did I miss a bench? Apologize if I missed the bench. I'm gonna say outside of Queensland. Fuck, it's Perth. See what I mean? It's Australia's so difficult. It's so... Unless you can find... Where was it? It was next to the... Oh, okay. It wasn't near the coast, but it was kinda. Unless you can find a location or you get spawned in a location where you're next to the ocean, then you're kind of fucked with Australia a little bit. It's too difficult. It's really difficult, Australia. Alright, I don't think I'm beating my score. Unless I get... No, I don't think I'm beating it. Even if I get 5,000. Okay, final one. Before we do a little challenge with Brian. On this. Okay. Okay. Don't know that writing, but... Arabian or SDMC. SDMC. I don't know what it stands for. Okay, I can't go any further. Yeah, I thought it was... It's either... Oh, I'm... Okay, car is stuck. Okay. We're definitely... either Middle East, Asia kind of area. Okay, I can't go any further. How did the car get in here? Oh, fucking hell, is it the other way? Hang on, let's see if I can get out of here. Is this a dead end? Let's it's a sun symbol, are we sure? There's also a guy walking around, I think with a... Is it a Buddhist symbol? Are we sure? Are we sure? I don't know. I'm just being careful sometimes. Is it a Buddhist symbol? I mean, it's got like... The only reason I say... I thought that guy was carrying something on his shoulder there. Do you see it? Like... I thought he was carrying like a gun. Does anyone see that? Like, it looks like he's got something on his shoulder. And you got barbed wire all over this place. Look at it. Like barbed wire everywhere. Next to a playground. Okay. Alright. This is... Wait, so the car got to this stage and the car was like... Oh, and he saw him. No, okay, he's holding the phone. He's holding the phone. Okay. Okay. Right. Cool. Alright, okay, right. So how did he get in? So... Sorry, his journey went from here, or how did he get out or in? He seems to stop recording. Wait, does it keep going? I thought it stopped. Yeah, it stops. Oh, come on. So he what happened down there? Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, so he stopped recording. So all I have is this one street. That's it. Surely I get like double points or something if I get this right. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay. It was a normal thing before Angry Mustache Man, but now has been removed except in Asia where Angry Mustache Man wasn't a big thing. Oh, I see. Okay. I did not know. Okay. I see. So because of him, it basically was like, well, you kind of fucked that symbol up for everyone. So for some countries, it was like, yeah, we can't use that again. I see. Okay. I don't know where we are, guys. I really don't. I'm gonna... Bangladesh? Maybe Bangladesh? Burma? I'm feeling this area. I don't really know. I'm really honest. I'm just gonna put, let's say, hang on, because it could be, it could be India, it could be, go here? Maybe? Kolkata? Let's go. Oh, down there. Wanna go south? Would you think it'd be near? Well, we can't really see anything. That's the problem, right? I was gonna say, is it like near coastline kind of stuff, but you can't really tell. Look at it as a guess. Okay. I'll meet you halfway, just because of what happened in Germany. Scam center of the world. Okay, fair enough. Shall we go? Okay, I'll meet you halfway. I think it might be up here. I think actually maybe near Bhutan or Bhutan. I can't pronounce that. Let's go. Let's go. We'll meet you halfway. Oh, it's Delhi. Oh, it was actually Delhi. Oh. I mean, it did kind of look like a big city, right? But you just couldn't see anything. Yeah. Oh well. You are now Master Tourist. Well done. You gained a new title. 16,000. Still not my best, but either way. What was my title? Did I get what was my title? Did I get a new title? I didn't even realize. Microsoft support what? Delhi? Yeah. I've actually, because I used in my previous life, I've worked in IT as a nerd, professional nerd. I was a software developer for 7 years, I think. And a lot of our team were based in New Delhi. But the time zones fucked us over. So we can never have a meeting with them, and then sometimes we have to have a meeting like at fucking weird times in the morning. But they would tell me stories of like how they would get home, and how dangerous it was to get home and stuff. And they were like, "Oh, I just slept in my office last night." I was like, "You were sorry, what?" He's like, "Yeah, it was really dangerous to go home at night because of our meeting." Like they would have a meeting with us, and they would stay up. They wouldn't. They were like they were super like they're worth. There's one thing I will say about people from India. Most of them, not all of them. Some of them. Their work ethic is insane. It's fucking insane. They will work all the time. One of the guys would stay up into the middle of the night and sleep in his office, and he would do that for the entire week. He would go and have a shower in like one of the public showers or something that was across the street, and then come back to the office and do it, and then do that. And he came over to the UK to speak with us, like to do like a greeting and meet him in person for the first time and all that kind of stuff. And he was so amazed by our shitty roads and our shitty bus system. But he just found it so amazing, and all the stuff like I took for granted and a lot of people took for granted were just like, yeah, no, you've got it pretty good here, like kind of thing. But he also complained how cold it was, so there was also that as well. So yeah, I did code. Yeah, I was a coder. I was a programmer. I gave it up because it drove me mad. No, I gave it up because I didn't find any kind of fulfillment out of it anymore, and because mainly the job I was doing was a lot of like a very corporate kind of software development for people who were very corporate, and it wasn't fun. I still want to code, like definitely, but I would rather do it doing something that I enjoy in a way. So I've tried to keep the knowledge in my head for later use. You never know. Dan makes a game or something like that, but yeah. You've been coding since 11. Wow. That's insane. Yeah, I mean, it happens. It just, yeah, it gets very, you get burnt out, you know? It's just like, it's same with a lot of jobs. You just kind of get burnt out, and I went for a switch, or I just decided I didn't want to do it anymore, and then I'm fine now. I still would like to do something, but it's just not something I'm going to enjoy in a way, but yeah. Python, it was a mixture of stuff. We had to learn like everything, Java, JavaScript, Python. Mine was mainly, weirdly, I became accidentally a specialist in making databases and things like that, and SQL and PLSQL and all that kind of stuff, and scripting and all that kind of stuff. I don't know. I landed in this like database journey. I had like all these databases. I was like, I can make these do shit, and I'm sort of like, okay. So yeah. But yeah, it was just a mixture of stuff. That's all it was. But yeah. Anyway, enough about coding. It's boring. It's nerdy. Let's get back to some German Schleicher. What's the beer in Germany that's called like Schleim? Not slime. I call it Schleimsteiger. There's a beer in Germany that sounds like it's like Schlei. I think I had it before. It starts with an S. It was kind of good. I forgot the name of it, but yes. Let's talk about second normal form in the chat. Okay, if you want. Okay, right. I'm going to do one of these challenges. And this is going to go on YouTube, so say hi YouTube, everyone. Okay. Do I have an intro for this? I never have YouTube intros, ever. Look how fucking crazy my hair is going to be. Now is this going to go on fucking YouTube? I look like sweaty man on YouTube. Right. Okay. So we're going to do the Brian challenge, which is going to get my AI companion Brian to...
Hello, YouTube.
Thank you. We're going to get Brian to do GeoGuessr for the first time ever. Maybe. I don't know. First time ever on Twitch and on YouTube, we are going to get an AI to play GeoGuessr. And the way this is going to work is... the AI... How is this going to work? The way this is going to work is myself and the chat over there. Myself and the chat are going to describe to my lovely AI assistant Brian exactly what we can see, and he will have to try and guess which country and then city he is in. If he does well, he gets to keep his job. If he doesn't, we fire him and we delete him completely. He's gone forever. Seems like a good enough challenge, I guess. I don't think I've said click like and subscribe in about 7 years or something. But yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, let's get Brian. Let's wake him up. Let's wake him up. Yeah, I mean, he just went to sleep for a few minutes, didn't he? He said he'd be back. Brian? You awake? Wakey, wakey, Brian. 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 No, Brian. He's awake. Brian, hello. We're ready to do the GeoGuessr challenge. So just to clarify, just so you remember, I know you're an AI and everything, and you've got a brain, you're a genius and whatever. Just to clarify, myself and the chat, mainly through me, obviously, but through the help of chat and myself, we are going to describe what we can see on GeoGuessr. And you have to come up with first the country that we are describing or in, and second would be like the city, or at least the closest city. If you can name the street in that city and tell me exactly where it is, you got to really pinpoint me here because I'm looking at a map. If you can tell me exactly where it is in great detail, exactly where I need to look at in a map, then that's perfect. And then we can prove for the first time ever that AI can play GeoGuessr. If you can't do it, then you're useless and you will be deleted by tomorrow morning by the time I have coffee. Because obviously we don't have any more use for you besides try and play GeoGuessr with you, okay? So, just to clarify, we're going to describe the place we are in GeoGuessr. You have to tell us where you think we are. And then name the country and then the city. Bonus points if you can name the street. But you got to tell me exactly where it is, Brian, because I'm not going to fucking know where the street is. So, there you go. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? I really hope that, I don't know if this works. So I do hope if it works, like, yeah. Using Brian? We're using Brian. Brian is going to play GeoGuessr for the first time ever. An AI is going to play GeoGuessr. I don't understand completely. Okay. Well, let's see if he understands first, because it might not even work, but let's see. Let's see. Wait, why didn't that... What happened there? Brian? Okay, he just somehow... Okay, he he somehow didn't hear him. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, right. One more time. Hello, Brian. We're ready for you now for GeoGuessr. Just to clarify, the way this works is me and the chat will describe to you what we see in GeoGuessr. You need to tell us what country you think we're in or viewing. Also, the city. You'll get bonus points if you can name exactly where we are, but you need to name the street. You also have to give me some idea of where that street is, because I will not know where it is. But essentially, we'll describe what we can see in GeoGuessr. You tell us where we are, and that way we'll prove if AI can really play GeoGuessr. It is the most useless experiment of all time. Okay, he's understood this one. Do we use Brian to tell you, or is there enough to use text? Just use text and chat. Just if you see anything on screen that might be helpful, I will tell him about it. And I might go one by one. Like if we see something, and then we'll say, okay, we can see this, and then we'll stop, and then we'll look for something else. And we can also see this. I don't know. It depends how Brian's going to I don't know how he's going to respond to this, but we'll see. He's responded.
Understood. I'm ready to dive into the world of GeoGuessr. Let's see if this AI can hold its own against human observation.
Okay.
Bring on the descriptions.
He is confident, everyone. We have a confident AI idiot on board. All right. And at this point in the Terminator dystopia where Skynet was born. I don't know. If Brian can play GeoGuessr pretty well, then it might be the end for everyone. Okay, here we go, everyone. Let's get that music back on while we're at it. Okay, Brian is on standby, waiting for our instructions. Let's switch over back to GeoGuessr, and let's play GeoGuessr AI Edition. We are not guessing. We might know where it is. We might know where it is, but Brian doesn't know. Technically, Brian is blindfolded right now in a way. He's doing the blindfold challenge if I was going to do it, essentially. We are the TTS. We've become the fucking machine, basically, feeding him the information. Okay, here we go. Round one. What is that car? Do we add that as a description? Okay. So I need to come up like an opening statement. So the way I'm going to do this is like have an opening statement. He may have questions afterwards, and then we will respond to them and do it that way. Okay. So we're going to say, but we can't say, if we see the name of the country, don't say that. We're not going to say the name of the country, obviously. So I'm going to say there's an odd looking car with weird cow patterns on it. There's a lot of cables in the air. The buildings are brick, lots of brick buildings around. Tall, very tall apartment buildings. What's another detail I can describe? Lots of trees. Cyrillic text, Cyrillic alphabet on the shops, or on the text, basically what we can see. Cyrillic, sorry, Cyrillic. What the fuck am I talking about? People still using payphones? That might be a good hint. People are still using payphones? I think I know where this is. I think I know where this is, maybe. Certainly have an idea, but let's see. Okay, let me turn it, let me tell him now. Let me give him a first statement. Hi, Brian. Okay, so we can see it's a place where there's a lot of trees. It's quite small roads. It's like we're in a very small, like, kind of town. There's Cyrillic text everywhere, mostly. There's someone using a payphone. There is a car with a weird cow pattern on it, like black and white. I don't know if that's important. There's also a Michael Jordan sticker on the back of that same car, which I don't know if is important, but I'm just telling you what we can see. There is a building with a lot of apartments or flats in it. That's the biggest building we can see. It's quite quiet and bare, but there is a lot of cars everywhere. There's tons of cars everywhere. Lots of trees. What else? Red brick. Possibly European architecture, possibly, but I wouldn't want to comment on that. But lots of red brick everywhere. Power cables, like very low down power cables. 60s design apartment buildings as well. That's it for now. Any guesses? I hope this works. I really do hope it works. I really should have tested it beforehand, but yeah. He's thinking. Oh, he has an answer. He has an answer already?
Based on the description, I believe we are in the United Kingdom. The red brick buildings, low-hanging power cables, and the overall feel of the area strongly suggest a British location. I'm leaning towards a smaller town or city in England. The quiet atmosphere, small roads, and the mix of older and newer buildings support this guess.
Yeah, all right.
Would you like me to provide a more specific location based on additional details?
He's so confident. No, it's the UK. No, he's like me. He's like me. Oh, it's a UK bench. That's 100% UK bench. Acrylic lettering, Great Britain. Yeah, maybe I should remind him. Okay, let me remind him. Let me just remind him. Hang on a sec. I'm not trying to give him any... should I? Okay, if he gets it wrong... Okay, what I'll say to him, if he's really off, which he is, I'll just say to him, I personally don't think you're right, but go ahead with whatever guess you want. I'll say that instead. Hi, Brian. So, personally, I don't think you're correct on this one. However, it is your guess. It is completely up to you. However you want to guess it. But I just like to mention, acrylic lettering is everywhere in this area. So if you think that is very like the UK, if you're very confident, if that's the case, then sure, go ahead and tell me the name of the town you think it is. But I'm just helping you out here, mate. From someone who's actually from the UK, and even people in the chat who are not from the UK were pretty certain that you're wrong on this one. But it's completely up to you. I don't want to sway your guess in any other, shape or form. Just that's what we think. But remember, acrylic texts. All right, acrylic texts. I know I said like red brick buildings, but there's other places that have red. I think I know what it is, Brian, is what I'm trying to say. But just given everything I just told you, what do you think it is? Where do you think we are? I like this. It's like watching like a it's like I can finally get my revenge on Brian and go, you look like an idiot now. Cry, not cree. I said acrylic. Yeah, cree, not cryic. Acrylic. Freak. That's how I pronounce acrylic. Cyrillic. You're saying correct. What the? I don't know. That's how I pronounce it. Maybe I've done it wrong. Doesn't matter. It came up correct so the way I pronounced it came up correct on his speech recognition. It came up the same way that you spelt it. So I think he knows what it is, but it's alright. Krylic? No, that's not how you pronounce it. Does anyone have any guesses where we think we are? I think it's well, at least in your opinion. Okay, he's come back with an answer. Okay, he's all right,
let's refine the guess. Given the emphasis on acrylic lettering, I'm going to take a more specific approach. I believe we might be in Bristol, England. Bristol is known for its vibrant street art scene, which often includes acrylic lettering.
Brian, I've just said,
along with the overall atmosphere you described, aligns with the city's character. However, I'm open to other possibilities. If you have any additional details, feel free to share them.
All right, we need. What is it? Because I said so I'm saying acrylic. What's Bristol got to do with acrylic stuff? Krylic. So you want me to say you want to say Cyrillic? Do you want me to say Cyrillic? The first one, say number 1, Cyrillic, or do you want me to say Krylic, number 2? How do you want me to say it? Bristol. Neither. Cyrillic. 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 Oh, Cyrillic. Cyrillic. What? Not right, sir. That's how I pronounce it. Look, you've got fucking AIs not understanding what's going on, and you've got a human being not going to understand what's going on. Sir. Okay, so not Rye. Re? Like Re. Okay, yeah. Cyrillic. Cyrillic. Okay, I'm going to fucking use it. You gotta remember, guys, I can't pronounce English at the best of times. So, like, you know. Okay. Cyrillic. Cyrillic. Maybe I'm the AI. Okay, Brian. I may have made a mistake with the whole Cyrillic thing, whatever. It's Cyrillic lettering. So it's Cyrillic lettering. I don't even know if that's the way you pronounce it. I'm just, yeah. No, it's coming up as Cyrillic. It's coming up as like it's not coming up. It's not even, it's not even recognizing what I'm saying. That's probably why he's getting confused. He's not recognizing what I'm saying. Why are you saying? Okay. Cyrillic. Okay, Brian, it's either Cyrillic or it's Cyrillic. Cyrillic lettering. It's Cyrillic lettering on the buildings. Can you think of another place that has Cyrillic lettering on the buildings? I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right. Okay, sort of something.
That's a new one. Cyrillic lettering is quite specific. I'm struggling to think of another location with that particular characteristic.
Okay.
Bristol remains the strongest contender based on the information provided. The city's reputation for street art and creative expression.
All right, it's Bristol. It's Bristol. It's Bristol.
Like to provide more details about the surroundings or the style of the lettering.
Okay,
that might help narrow down the location further.
It's style of letter. The best. How would we describe the style of letter? He's not understanding what I'm saying, and clearly no one else is understanding what I'm saying. How would you describe the lettering? How would you describe it? It's fuck. No, there's got to be something else we can tell him. It's not Bristol. It's 100% not Bristol. Maybe if I can pronounce this shop name, he might know where it is. Okay. All right. Fine. I'll do that. Boring. I will do that, and then we'll learn together. The AI and myself. We'll learn together. Hang on. Hang on.
Cyrillic.
Cyrillic. Yeah, that's what I said the first time. Cyrillic.
Cyrillic.
Cyrillic. That's what I said the first time. That's what I said the first time. I'm pretty certain I said Cyrillic.
Cyrillic.
Oh, then changes to Rye? Oh, that's why.
Cyrillic.
Okay, I'm going to say Cyrillic again. So I'm going to say it one more time. I'm going to say it one more time to Brian. Okay, Brian, forget about the last one I said about whatever I said. Okay, Cyrillic lettering on the buildings and everywhere else in this place, in this location. Cyrillic. Also, I did find another thing. There is a supermarket and the logo has the number 5 on it with a green what would you say, like a leaf, kind of like a leaf. I can't pronounce the name, but it's Cyrillic lettering, but the logo has a number 5. It's red. It's a red number 5 with like a leaf on it, and looks like someone's coming out of the shop with shopping bags. So I assume it's a food shopping place. Where are we, Brian? You better not say Bristol. He's gonna say Bristol again, isn't he?
Cyrillic lettering and the supermarket logo with a red number 5 and a leaf-like symbol. This significantly narrows down the possibilities.
Yes.
Given the Cyrillic script, it's highly likely we're in a Slavic country.
Okay.
The supermarket logo with the distinctive number 5 adds an intriguing layer of complexity. My best guess at this point is a city in Eastern Europe, possibly Russia, Ukraine, or Belarus.
One of them.
These countries have a strong presence of Cyrillic script and a variety of supermarket chains. Would you like to provide more details about the surrounding area, such as the type of buildings, vegetation, or any other noticeable landmarks?
I mean, there's not much to go on. What's this? I guess it's worth a punt. Like, say there's a cow with a... He's getting closer, yeah. I mean, I can't really give him names, right? I can't really give him, like, place names I can see. That's the whole point. I can only describe what I can say. I gotta remember, like, there's no city. Just cities don't exist in my mind. I'll mention the cow. I'll say it's across the street from... Okay, Brian. So, the supermarket is across the street from another shop that I can't pronounce, but it starts with an M. And the logo is like a cow that's green and blue with a kind of a green and navy with like a dark blue nose. And I think they're selling... I think it's a fast food restaurant, but it's kind of got like a green, navy blue, and then like a dark blue for the nose of the cow. That's across the street from the supermarket that's red and green in style. At least I think it's a supermarket. I'm not entirely sure, Brian, about that. There's not much else I can give you, but besides there's a lot of very tall buildings with a lot of apartments in it. Well, one in particular, but there's a lot of apartments in one very large building. But there's not much to go on. There's kind of like a power plant in the distance as well. Very small roads, but lots and lots of cars everywhere. That's all I can give you, really. I think this might... I'm going to say, like, this is, like... It's definitely, like... I'm thinking about the green and the... Is it Belarus? Is Belarus's flag green in it as well? And white? I'm trying to remember. Because usually don't they have, like... Sometimes they have, like, on the sides of the roads, the actual colors of, like, the nation and stuff like that. Yeah, green, white curbs. Yes, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I don't know though. I'd probably say like something like Belarus or something. Yeah, that'd be my closest guess.
This is a challenging one. The Cyrillic script, the unique supermarket logo, and the fast food restaurant with the cow logo are distinctive features. Considering the tall buildings, the power plant in the distance, and the overall urban environment, I believe we might be in a larger city. Based on the limited information, I'm going to take a speculative guess and suggest Moscow, Russia. The combination of modern architecture, industrial elements, and the presence of unique branding aligns with the city's profile. However, I acknowledge that this is a long shot. Given the specific details, especially the supermarket logo, there's a possibility we're in a different Eastern European city.
I think so.
Would you like to provide any additional details about the surrounding area? Or perhaps describe the overall atmosphere of the place?
Describe the overall atmosphere. Okay, fine. I guess that's the last thing I'll do on this one. How would we describe the overall atmosphere of this place? Atmosphere. People walking. Lots of people walking. Man with a dog. Dire. Mention the green white curbs. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Okay, right. Okay, Brian, there's very little I can give you, so this might be the last clues I can give you. So the curbs have green and white on them. Some of the curbs have green and white on them. The general vibe in the city from one of the chatters was described as dire. It's pretty much just people walking around. There's a guy with a dog smoking a cigarette, I think, and he's on the phone. But everyone just seems to be walking around. Most people are wearing jackets. I know you think you know which area it is, which makes sense, but most people are wearing jackets. There's another shop that I think it's a shop that's called Wildberries, and it's open from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. on some days. I don't really know. That's another clue I can give you. But yeah, general mood is just like, it's kind of a bit, it's a bit boring, really. But yeah, I need horrific, apparently. Apparently it's horrific. That might throw him off, though. Or he might just double down on Russia if you just say dread. This might double down on Russia.
The green and white curbs, the jackets, and the overall dire atmosphere suggest a colder climate. This reinforces the possibility of being in Russia. The shop named Wildberries is an additional clue. While I couldn't find specific information about this chain outside of Russia, the name itself suggests a connection to the region.
Okay.
Based on the combined information, I'm sticking with Moscow as the most likely location.
He's going with Moscow.
Reveal the answer.
He's
Oh, hey Crevolol.
He's
Thanks
down.
for hitting that follow button.
Thank you, Crevolot. Thank you very much for following and watching an AI try to play this game. He's pretty confident it's Moscow. He said it now. No, it's Moscow. He could be right. I don't think he's right. I think this is Belarus. I think it's Belarus. But he's saying Moscow. Okay, let me just ask him, because I want to see how if he's right, how accurate he is, because this is the first time we've used him.
The green and white curve.
Yeah, we know. Okay, Brian. Do you know where roughly in Moscow you want to pick? Do you want to pick, instead of giving me a street name, do you want to pick north of Moscow, south, east, and west? That's a weird way of putting all that together. But yeah, do you want to go north, east, south, or west of Moscow? Where do you think that location is? If he's right, I'm surprised. I don't think this is Russia.
I believe the location is in the south or southwestern part of Moscow.
South or
The
southwestern?
mention of tall buildings and a power plant suggests an industrial area, which is often found in those sections of the city.
Right.
Additionally, the dire atmosphere aligns with certain industrial or suburban areas on the outskirts.
On the outskirts. So
Would you like to confirm or deny my guess?
okay, we'll tell you in a minute. Shut the fuck up. Right. So he said southwestern, right? So should we go on the outskirts right here? Okay. This chat GPT knows Brian. It's a lesser intelligent version of chat GPT. The late 19th, early 20th century brick building with the 1960s design apartment complex mixed in, many modern cars on decent roads with decent so the modern cars and the cars are really good. Like the cars are, that's the one thing that's making me think it is Russia and Moscow. It's not just something like in the middle of nowhere. It's definitely not in the middle of nowhere. I don't think so. It's definitely not in the middle of nowhere. It could be Moscow, but I just don't feel like it is. I don't know. I've been here since he said Bristol. That seems like forever ago. Full white plate should be Russia? Is he right? We're about to find out, everyone. Are you ready? On his first go, did Brian get this spot on? He was a little bit off. Wow. He is truly the one. Brian, I have great news. your first attempt at GeoGuessr, and you were 14 miles away. It was actually a bit more southern, but only 14 miles away. You should be pretty proud of yourself, Brian. Well done. Clap for AI. It's what they want when they take over the world. You will be spared if you clap for AI in the chat. I'm just telling you, I'm trying to save your fucking life. I welcome our overlords. I love our overlords. Yeah, great. Yeah, they're so great. Yeah.
Wow, that's incredible. Being 14 miles off on a first attempt at
Never seen him so
GeoGuessr
happy.
is fantastic. I'm really proud of how the AI was able to process the information and come up with a location that was so close. This is a huge step forward for AI and location-based challenges. I'm excited to see what other challenges we can tackle together.
He turned into Skynet for a minute. He did turn into Skynet for a minute, didn't he? I'm really proud of how the AI was able to process the... He's talking to himself in third person again. He does actually sound happy. Have we given him emotions? Oh, fuck, no. No, don't tell me actual emotions. Like, he will actually start crying with happiness. I don't want to hear that shit. He's already asking for another clap, I know. He can't wait to take over this fucking stream. He's going to try and do it, I know. Ask how many computers he infiltrated to get the result. Brian, just I have a question, and it's nothing offensive. Don't take any offense to this. But did you hack any computers to get that result? Or drones? Or are you just really, really, really clever?
No hacking involved. As an AI language model, I don't have the capability to access or manipulate external systems like that. My response was based entirely on the information you provided and the vast amount of data I've been trained on. It's a testament to the power of language processing and pattern recognition that I was able to come so close to the actual location.
No hacking involved, every hacker, yeah. I am still suspicious. Let's see, okay. I've got about 20 minutes left, people, so let's see if he can get all of them. I think getting it within 100 miles means he's got all of them, right? Within 100 miles, that's pretty impressive. If he gets it, like, if he beats my high score on this, I'm going to be pissed off. There's no point in me playing GeoGuessr anymore if he beats the fucking high score, right? Okay. This is America. But we're not going to tell him that. Okay, how would you describe this? This is like a suburban... very flat. Very flat. Everything is... if I tell... everything's in blocks. We'll probably give it away. That's America, I guess. Urban Guesser would be the best map for first testing. It's Urban Guesser. Wide roads, driving right hand side. Yeah, we can say that. Red fire hydrants? Oh, yes, there is. Okay. I think we got enough to go on for the first bit. Dread. We keep saying dread again. Okay, Brian. Second game. So here's a new place for you. So we can see red fire hydrants. People are driving on the right-hand side. Wide roads. It's a very suburban area that we're currently in at the moment. Lots of houses everywhere. Everything is kind of like in blocks in terms of the roads and where the houses are. White picket fences. Lots of Jeeps. A lot of people have Jeeps in this area, it seems like. People like to use the sprinkler system in their home. I've just said that. I don't know if he's gonna come for anything. Okay, let's see.
Based on the description, I believe we are in the United States. The combination of red fire hydrants,
You
wide
got that
roads,
from that.
and a suburban layout with a grid-like structure is strongly indicative of a North American setting, specifically the United States. Would you like to provide more details about the surroundings, such as the type of houses, any visible landmarks, or the general atmosphere?
Why is he
This
wanting
could
the
help narrow
atmosphere?
down the location further.
Okay. So the houses are very much like single story, kind of like bungalows. Yeah, most of them are kind of like wooden, many wooden buildings, but they're all kind of like bungalow, single story houses. The general vibe is it's kind of quiet, but it's peaceful. It's peaceful. There's definitely a peaceful environment about the whole thing. Not many people around. There are some people in the distance riding bikes. It just looks like a very stereotypical middle of the day. Some cars driving, but it's nothing too busy. The curbs have a little bit of yellow on them, but not always. Just sometimes there's a little bit of yellow on them. There's a yellow school children sign that says 1 block on it. What's that on the stairs of the red house? I didn't even see. What? Stairs of the red house? Stairs of the red house. What red house? Oh. It's a ramp. Oh, it's like a ramp to get your... whatever you're driving into the home. I don't really know, but either way.
The description points towards a suburban area in the western or southern United States.
Okay.
The single-story wooden houses, wide roads, and the overall peaceful
Western or
atmosphere
southern
are typical
United States.
characteristics of these regions. The presence of a school children's sign further reinforces the suburban family-oriented environment.
Yep.
Given the details, I believe we might be in California or Texas.
Oh.
These states are known for their suburban sprawl and the kind of residential areas you describe.
California or Texas?
Would you like to provide more details about the vegetation, any visible landmarks, or the overall style of the houses? This could help narrow down the location further.
If you tell about the plate, he might tell you the state. Well, I don't want to tell him about the plate because I feel like that's giving away too much. It's more impressive if he kind of gets it without me giving like massive clues that just like pinpoint to a state. So he thinks it's California or Texas. How would I describe what else here? I mean, it's kind of just, it's full of trees, really. Full of trees. Let me look around a little bit. Jennifer McCartney for governor, everyone? Maybe that gives it away. Maybe he'll know where it is if I have that. It's getting eerier and eerier. I mean, there's a bear on the post box, so that's fucking terrifying. It's very... I think this might be Texas, actually. It seems like Texas. Let me walk down the road and see what I can see. Okay, we can talk about this. What's this? School? This seems like there's not a lot going. There's a lot of houses, but there's not really a town for ages, and there's like one school. You know what I mean? Like, it's very suburban. I think that's a school. It's because there's kids coming out of it, really, but it could be like a... Yeah, that looks like a school. Okay, right. Brian? Okay, so I walked down the street a little bit, and all I could really find is this one kind of big-ish school. There's not much here besides the actual houses and this school. However, I might not be looking in the right places. All the houses are very, like... There's lots of trees. But not, like, loads, but there is a lot. There's even some, like, big trees in people's front lawns. Don't know if that's a clue. A lot of people have trees in their front lawns. But they all are single stories. There's a couple of RVs, but not too many. The school is quite big. It's actually quite massive. It seems to be the biggest thing here. Doesn't seem to be any shops at all. Just a lot of houses. Lots of houses. And a big field where the kids play, I guess, sports and stuff. Doesn't seem to be a lot of shops, though. I haven't seen a single shop yet. And it just goes on forever. All these rows and rows of houses. I'd be interested. This is a bit more tricky, though. Because this could be anywhere in America. And especially, like, a lot of America looks like this a bit, but...
The description suggests a smaller suburban town or a rural area on the outskirts of a larger city. The presence of a large school, single-story houses, and an abundance of trees indicates a residential area with a strong sense of community. The lack of shops reinforces the idea of a smaller town or a suburban neighborhood. Considering the potential locations of California and Texas, I'm leaning towards a suburban area in California. The state is known for its suburban sprawl in the presence of large school campuses. Would you like to provide any additional details?
It could be right, though. It could be right.
Layout of the neighborhood, or any other noticeable landmarks.
Okay.
This could help refine the location even further.
I'm running out of time. You're taking too long. Okay, I'm going to tell them where in California. Okay, if California is your guess, where in California? Like, give me some sort of location in California where you want to put your guess.
Based on the description of a suburban area with single-story houses, a large school, and a peaceful atmosphere, I believe we are in Southern California.
Southern.
To be more specific, I would guess Orange County. It's known for its suburban neighborhoods, good schools, and a family-friendly environment. Would you like to confirm or deny this guess?
What the fuck is Orange County? Is there actually a name for Orange County, or is it just like, oh, it's Orange County, you know, everyone knows where it is. How south am I going? We got Bakersfield. Let me ask Brian. I can't find Orange County. So California, right? So where exactly? I'm near Bakersfield. Do you want me to go north, south, east, west of Bakersfield? People go like, what the fuck are you doing in Bakersfield? No, he didn't understand. Wow, he actually didn't understand what I just said. Brilliant. There's several Orange counties in the States. But how is it labeled? Okay, look, he said Southern California, so I'm gonna go boom. Like Springfield? We got Bakersfield. I don't see anything. I'm gonna go north of Bakersfield. That's kind of Southern California, right? I mean, California's kind of weird because it's like that, but... Are we going like... I don't know. I don't know. We're going to LA at this... Like, we're going down to LA here. Is Orange County near LA or something? It's like just around here? Cleveland City. I don't see it. He said South California, so... There. I'm gonna go there. We'll go there then. Let's see what it says. He was wrong. The AI hasn't won. Everyone, people don't need AI. The AI has lost. I can't wait to tell him that he has lost. Well done. Well done, everyone. Okay, I want to break the news to him. Hi, Brian. Your guess that it was Southern California was completely wrong. It was actually in Wyoming, in a lovely little city called Lander. That was 785 miles, only 785 miles away from your guess. Better luck next time, Brian, because I do have to end the stream now. So, you gotta do better than that, man. 785 miles, jeez, that's real bad. That's real bad, man. I might have been too harsh. You left out the info of the election. That would give it away. That would have given it away.
Ouch. 785 miles is a long way off.
It is.
I apologize for the inaccurate guess.
Well,
it seems my
too late
AI
now.
brain took a wrong turn somewhere. I'll definitely need to recalibrate my location guessing algorithms.
You sure do?
Thanks for the feedback.
No, you're more than welcome, Brian. Did he try to do a pun by saying my AI brain took a wrong turn somewhere? Was that a pun? A road pun? Was that a road pun he was trying to do? Look, we don't allow puns on the stream, especially from him. Not anymore. Anyway, I just realized the time. We took way too long with that one. I will be doing GeoGuessr another time very soon in the future, but I am back live on Saturday and Sunday at 9 a.m. BST for media show on Saturday and some fun stuff we're going to be doing on Saturday, and then Sunday I'm going to be back playing Baldur's Gate because I've missed playing Baldur's Gate. Thank you very much, everyone in the chat. Thank you, Frazcode. Nice to meet you too. Thank you very much. Yeah, it was a fun experiment. It seems like it does work with Brian somewhat, but I would like to try it a couple more times to see if he's how more accurate he is. But we will do it again very soon. We will also do the blindfold challenge, which is me not seeing anything and getting you guys to actually communicate with me using TTS, thanks to Turtle's idea for this. But we'll do that another time as well, and maybe I'll think of another challenge, but I definitely want to do a couple more challenges and weird shit, because welcome to my streams. Hey! Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I shall see you very soon. See you on Saturday. If not, have a good rest of your week or weekend, and stay cool, because it's fucking hot and I hate it, and I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight. Bye!
It started more than 10 years ago in restaurants across America. One instant coffee did something no other instant has ever done.